I don't think any team really wants to play the we guys. You know, we got the YouTube going, we got the followers. You know, when you're getting your ass kicked and then you go home and see it on YouTube with tens of thousands of views, I mean, that's not a good feeling. I can see why the opponents don't like us. There's a lot of different guys on the team that want different things. You know, you got Jason Hammond choking out Marquise after a win. We got Aiden DeMillo every game on my shoulder asking to get more minutes. It's just, and then we got leaders on the team. We got followers. I mean, it's just a whole dynamic.
No one's working like us at the end of the day, and Coach Clark makes that clear. That's why we succeed. You got workouts at noon, like it's take off class at the end of the day, but those are the moments, you know, like on that baseline, you don't know what's going on, you don't know where you're at. You go to that moment, and you say to yourself, I gotta lock in.
I mean, that's a lot, man. 18-hour work days. You're in at 3 a.m. in the office, leaving about 11. I mean, you don't get to tuck your kids in at night, man. You know, it takes a toll on you. But you know, when you see that team working together, getting buckets, and just really connecting, it makes it all worth it.
Game one, we were feeling hot. Game one, you know, we came out, we had early success. We had real early success, you know, hitting a couple shots, getting some key rebounds, key defensive stops, stuff like that. And then, you know, we punched first, but they punched back though. So, you know, at halftime, I think it was tied at halftime.
Football's our primary sport, but it's not our favorite sport at the end of the day. Like we came here to play intramural basketball, so. You know, sometimes like when people actually give us a challenge, like we'll play to that, you know, but like besides that, we like to just play down to other people's teams, and that's pretty much it, you know. Like we don't like to show off like that. Like we want to keep it close for the fans, obviously. So at the end of the day, like we got to satisfy the viewers, you know. So
Game one was fun. You know, didn't really like those guys either. Good team though. Yeah, I mean, that hurt me not playing in that game. You know, I was in street clothes that game. My knees were bothering me, which was a problem. So, although the score was close, we felt like we had played a good basketball game. We felt that our shots were not going in, but we were doing everything else right on the basketball floor, and that's why we came out victorious at the end.
I'll take it before the championship game. It's just telling them, I mean, you're the better team, you're more prepared, you've got more heart, you've got more fight, and you deserve to win. These are the we guys. And you know, sometimes it doesn't always, you don't always get what you want, it doesn't always happen the way you want it. I really took that to heart, you know. I took a little while off from coaching for a few months. I took up a couple little habits, you know. Vodka and beer, you know. Fell into a little bit of a slump, as some might say. You know, my wife had to put me in rehab.
we've been down at certain points in the season, and we've been able to dig ourselves out because we're that team that can do that. When playing this team, when we were down, we didn't feel like we could get out of the hole, and that was scary. We hadn't experienced that for the first time.
If you want to grind out a championship, you start it and finish it with the people that care about you, like the we guys do, you know? We won't be disbanding the team and adding on 5 all-stars just to get another champ and sell out, but if they want to do that, they can. We'll be back. We will be back.